brutal rape is sentenced to life in prison. The father of the victim says that he is proud of his daughter for taking the stand. Felix Torres was convicted of chasing down one of his passengers after dropping her off, then sexually assaulting her. Although the victim was not in the courtroom today, she did write a letter that was read in court, and it says in part, "Felix Torres, I find peace knowing that you have received the worst punishment of all, and that is living with yourself for the rest of your life. I hope each day you sit in prison and think about how much pain you've caused another human being and their family." Wink News reporter Annalise Araola joins us now live from the courthouse in Fort Myers. Annalise, what did the judge have to say to Torres before sentencing him to life?
Russ, Amanda, Honorable Bruce Kyle said that Torres' actions were extremely predatory, said that this was not an accident or a slip in judgment. Then he sentenced him to the maximum sentence of life in prison. So many lives were changed by one man's predatory actions.
Your Honor, December 4th, 2022 changed my life forever. Since then, I wake up with anxiety and fear daily.
Before Felix Torres, a former Uber driver convicted of sexual battery with great force, was sentenced, the state attorney read the victim's impact statement aloud to the courtroom today.
My whole world has been turned upside down. After experiencing the trauma that was inflicted upon me, I sat on the stand and was forced to relive my trauma, while being questioned as if I were the one on trial and not the victim. All whilst trying to deal with the stress of worrying what would happen to me or another woman if he were to get out.
At the end of her letter to the court, the victim spoke directly to her attacker.
Felix Torres, I find peace in knowing that you've received the worst punishment of all, and that is living with yourself for the rest of your life. I hope each day you sit in prison and think about how much pain you've caused another human being and their family.
Torres was found guilty of raping that young woman who he had just dropped off from an Uber trip. This video shows him running while putting on a mask before he attacked his passenger. The judge sentenced him for his heinous attack.
You chased that woman down and you shoved her down from behind, and then you did what you did. It was not an accident. It was not a slip in judgment. It was predatory. Sir, I'm going to order that you serve a life sentence. Good luck to you.